Hello guys, how are we doing? Welcome to another
Everybody now.
episode of Crown Football. So today we are doing something different. It is the team of the season, which our pundits have picked out. And I'm blessed today. I have a good number of the pundits who we do the voting every week for the predictions. So let us go straight into it as we begin to look at the team of the season. Let me welcome
Pastor
who's here today with us.
Pastor Temi.
Yes, King T. Welcome.
As a honorable Chelsea member. What's up?
And we have Yema with us as well.
Hi, I'm Yema, everyone.
And I'm a supporter of football.
Hi, everyone.
Yes. And we have Temiza by my side.
Hi everyone.
And obviously
I'm a Man U fan. You neglected the fact that I'm a Man U fan though.
Hi everyone.
Yes.
See, Pastor Crazy has just announced the 100 points.
They don't know what 100 points you're
They
talking
don't know.
about.
But
I'm an Arsenal fan.
Okay, so we're going to go into the actual games. The team. So we're starting off with the goalkeeper of the season. And based on our votes, we have Henderson has one vote.
Jesus is Lord.
No, I'm
Sorry.
going with all the votes.
That was
Crystal Palace.
Henderson, Crystal Palace goalkeeper, has one vote. Who
One.
can guess who voted Henderson?
Yema.
It's not
No, it's not
Yema.
me, it's not
Pastor
me.
Temi.
It's Pastor
David.
Temi.
And
David voted Henderson.
Everton keeper.
No, Henderson, Crystal Palace.
Then we have Flecken. Brentford keeper. One vote.
They do by
Clean sheet though.
Ryan Sells has more than
He's
him.
got more than 6 clean sheets.
So that's
So
you voted him.
He voted him. Then we have Raya, obviously.
Guys, when I do this, it means I'm in amazement.
We have Raya.
Who picked right? This was the trigger.
We have Raya. 3 people voted Raya. So we
Raya
have
is the first shot. I just felt like
Chris,
yeah.
Temiza,
Because Raya is equal points.
and Kiki.
Equal saves or grand rate.
And the winner with 8 votes is Sells.
Of course.
Matt
Yeah,
Sells
he
of
deserves it,
Nottingham
he deserves
Forest.
it, he deserves it.
So every other person
First season as well, you know.
voted. Yeah, first
season as well.
in the Prem.
Prem.
Yeah, well done to him. So that's the goalkeeper we've chosen as Matt Sells. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we go to left back. This is where there's a lot of
This one,
lot of players
there are a couple of good options.
yeah. So we have Aino,
Fair shout.
left back.
Yeah.
He's a right back. Really.
Yeah, he's a right back as well, and that's why.
So
That's why I didn't really put
that's
him
why I was wondering why TZ.
I put him because obviously he can play.
And he has something to do with the fact that he's Nigerian as well.
I'm sure it's not the reason.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He has nothing.
Then
to do.
Cucurella. Usita.
He's done well this
You
season.
need to tell us more about
We need to understand why.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
surprised.
done
I'm
well.
I will give you
surprised.
the mic for this.
I'm surprised he had 1 vote, to be fair.
No, I thought he's had a very good season.
They are coming from the tail end of last
Yeah.
year. They won the Euros.
Yeah.
Korea has been
Making less mistakes.
no, but even the mistakes he made.
Well, because of the slip with the phone, that was the one.
He connected with me.
That was the
That is
one.
integral part of our game. And he's the highest scoring left back.
Yeah.
To be fair, he put in.
What do you? Because what's his job as a defender? How many goals have they conceded? Well, let's not go into
It's
that.
it's not about.
Okay, let's see more. Let's see more of what
The other
was
option. Let's see the other option.
Andrew Robertson.
He's looking from that list.
Obviously, I was
Guess who voted him?
See,
Pastor
I
Temi.
did.
Pastor
No,
Temi.
I'll tell you, only way because we know anything Liverpool is just Liverpool.
No.
Because they won the league. No, that's the truth.
I'm not
That's
Liverpool one league.
That's why.
Naturally,
Is he the best though? This
I
is
just
not the
give
best.
Trent.
It's not the
You get
best.
strength for right back.
Wait, now we're coming to that.
Oh my God.
Skelly.
it goes, yes, but
Lewis Skelly also got 1 vote from Chris.
Not enough games, but it was the first shout.
Lewis Skelly got 1 vote from
The fact that
Chris.
he's a midfielder as well. Come on.
Anthony Robinson.
That's my vote.
Anthony Robinson.
Yeah. Fulham.
but it's
Yeah,
completely.
He has the highest amount. If you're going by
That's
stats,
not your voting.
is it?
Yeah,
Kekes is my vote.
Anthony Robinson.
Yeah, so I
got
was
3
thinking of
votes.
Kekes as well.
Kekes as well. But
So
Robinson
he
is a
got
good,
3
very good
votes.
shout.
He got 3 votes with me and you and Kiki
It's a
voting.
good shout. A good shot. 11 assists, most assists.
Kekes.
In Premier League.
But
Not
it's
even
form
among
of Anthony Robinson.
Not even among defenders, though. Not even among
No,
not even among defenders. Assists in general is 3rd or 4th after Salah. After Salah and some other person. So
Yeah.
as a defender,
So Kekes won that one with 4 votes.
And he's
yeah,
going to
that was my vote. That was my
And
vote.
he's going to Liverpool. So I hear.
Hopefully,
It's not official.
You see, so
Bournemouth.
this was
It's not
Eddie
official.
Great, David, Yema, and Finn voted.
Elegant
Kekes.
voted his future player.
Okay, let's go to right back, which I'm surprised the final winner. But Robinson again was voted by you. That's when you voted him
Fulham. Yeah.
for right back.
Not a right back,
instead
He's
of
a right
left
back.
He's a left back.
That's why you're
a left back.
confused. He's a left back.
No, he's a left back.
For fantasy, he says he's a right back.
No, he's a
No,
left
no,
back.
he's a left
He's
back.
a left back. Then 1 vote for Munoz. You know, Crystal Palace. Kiki voted
Fresh
Munoz.
out.
Then 2 people voted Pedro Porro.
How?
Now, those
Borough.
are had the poor season.
Yeah.
Even like overall,
yeah.
overall, so you can't even.
him.
Yeah, he hasn't been that great. I mean, he has scored a few goals there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
made some
I don't know if he's
That's-
up to 4 goals he scored. Nah.
So that was voted by Gideon and King T. King T.
Oro. But
Then-
then all his votes questionable.
Yeah. Then we went. I know had 4 votes.
Fresh out.
Myself, Chris, Eddie Grace, and Yema.
Yeah, I
voted.
put
A
Ola.
lot of these guys are talking.
Then the winner, Trent, with 5 votes.
And I just gave. Yeah,
So I
just
wanna-
gave
I
him
wanna
based
hear
on-
your- I wanna
To be
hear-
honest, I gave him based on the Liverpool season. That's the reason why.
Yeah, but has he been the best? Right
Well,
No, yeah,
it was hard. It was really
Right.
hard. It was really hard for me to pick because I mean, just in terms of.
Or is it a
how
sympathy
Liverpool-
vote because of?
No, I already admitted
Give
it.
him
I already
his
admitted it just based on. That's the only player that I said okay, take this one based on the season.
So the winner is Trent.
Please, who voted Trent again?
So we are going
So
by
TZ,
Trent.
Osita,
You voted Trent.
David.
Please, let's hear why.
Yeah, let's hear you too.
Yeah, so I voted Trent because for the right back.
This season.
That's an attacker.
But we're
defender.
looking at this.
They say this
And
season.
even this season.
It's not. It's not.
He has not played that
No,
many
see,
games.
the only thing you
compared
tell
to-
me about
I
Trent
know.
that
Defensively.
but when it comes to his contribution to the team as per the attack.
Not this season though. That's what I'm saying. Not this season. Not this season.
I would have actually said this guy.
For
Not this season. Not this season. You have forgotten the amount of people that played.
Thinking of right back, I would have said Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah.
No.
But
Wan-Bissaka, you know he won the league. You know he won their player of the season. On his
Okay,
debut
so
season.
let's just say we are giving him a special shout out.
Well, special shout out. But, yeah.
But it's not. the
Then
best.
if you are saying special shout out, then you give Timber one-on-one.
Timber.
One-on-one. Yeah, you can't check it. One-on-one this season. Nobody has
No
gotten
one
past
even
him.
voted Timber. That's
I know,
what was
but
surprising.
one-on-one, nobody has gotten past
because
him
he
this
doesn't
season.
do much last season.
Defensively, which is
But
his job.
defensively, he's
Nobody is a better right back than
He's a
Timber.
better
defensively.
dribbler
Nobody.
than many of them.
Okay, so now we move to the defense, the central back,
Straightforward.
the
That's
central
true.
back pairing.
This one is hard.
It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard.
There are many candidates.
So I'll go with what people voted anyway. Milenkovic got 1 vote from Anu. Saliba.
He deserves a fresh out.
Saliba got 2 votes
Wow. Saliba has been
from
poor.
Chris
He
Anoke.
has been poor.
Not this season.
This season he has been poor.
Last
From
week,
Chris Anoke.
He has been poor this season compared to
Get
last.
then that's Bournemouth Hodgson. He got 4 votes. Yeah. And that was from Yema. Yema voted him once. Osita, Dion, and
Sorry?
T.
Say that again.
Hoyt
Got how many points?
4 votes.
It's good.
It was good.
Then-
But they are clear and obvious.
They're clear and obvious
players
choices.
now,
But okay, go on.
Then Gabriel obviously got 9 votes.
As he should.
Yes,
9
I was
votes.
one of
As
them.
he
And
should.
Van Dijk got 10.
That's what I'm saying. Those are the
So
two
those are the
obvious
two
options.
pairings, Van Dijk
Van Dijk
and Gabriel.
and Gabriel.
Correct.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's settled.
Then
That
please,
one.
what you
Because he got injured, that's why I didn't vote for him. He got
The
injured.
Hoyson and
The hot scene.
Yeah, because of the number of games, because Gabriel has been injured for like
Yes,
How many?
but
7 games.
But you
now.
can't. But in
But
the
it's
games
so
he has
far.
been playing. I mean, he played in. His
He was
impact.
consistent. Now
His
he's the
impact.
highest goal scoring defender in the whole of Europe.
Yeah.
No,
Gabriel.
Gabriel. No. Yeah. Okay, we move to the defensive midfielder now.
I know this one. I know
6.
there was a Casido. I saw this debate before.
Caicedo, I don't.
So there's a tie at second. Gravenberch and Caicedo both got
Gravenberch.
4 votes
Gravenberch
each.
for me.
Let's settle it now. Here.
So Caicedo was voted by Anu,
And please, who was the other midfielder then?
and
Was three
Because
for
should be
me.
Rice. Because should be Rice.
Three
then
for me.
Gravenberch
Rice.
Gravenberch was voted by Chris, Eddie Great, Dion, and David.
No, I just said Gravenberch.
Rice was
Oh, you
voted.
mean the 6?
Yeah, the
oh,
six.
the 6. Right.
I just
Oh,
yeah.
Rice
yeah.
now won that with 5 votes.
I put Rice. I think I put Rice.
So Rice was voted by myself, Finn, TZ, Yema, and Kiki. Yeah. So no.
You can even argue 8. You can argue 8, but
So that's where the controversy
Rice is an
comes
original
from.
6. So
Predominantly,
West Ham.
is a 6.
Based on West Ham, but he has grown out
because
to
of his
be.
courage.
He has been
But in
both.
West Ham,
both.
in West Ham, he
Partey
has
that
been
normally
playing 6.
plays
He's been both.
4.
He has
so
been
he's
both
been-
this season.
For me, Cancelo
Shout out, shout
So
out.
is that shout out, but
Hold
not
that
over this
thought.
player?
Hold that thought because Rice is also in the 8. People voted him in the 8. So
That was what I want.
you know,
I
so
would- I would vote
we'll
for him.
look at that.
So who is
and
a better-
see,
it's like who is a
he
better six?
Is he a better?
Argue it, please. You can argue it.
Right is a better.
So for
He's
the
a
8,
versatile
let's go through
midfielder,
the
that's
people that were voted.
But Gravenberch, she's a better 6 anyways than Caicedo for me.
Let's see who they voted in.
No, he doesn't have to break up that play like Casido.
Yes.
Let's see who they
Gravenberch.
voted.
No. He's got the legs.
Gravenberch.
To move.
Oh,
Gravenberch is the same. Gravenberch can.
the 8.
I
No,
think
no.
Cancelo is the success of the because of his impact.
Just because say both of them they shot. So no Allah now. I agree.
Defensively, he's good. He's good.
Yeah.
And
But
he's
going
very-
forward, going forward, nah.
he's
Obviously,
not meant to move.
as a
Kante
6, as a
also-
6,
Why is it
you're not-
ball carrier?
No, okay, no, but see what,
But
when I say go forward, I mean your passes, progressive passes. People like Rodri.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
People
Gravenberch.
Yeah, people like Rodri.
That can
You
split.
can
That
now
can
talk
split
of,
between
talk
lines.
of this one. No, this other guy now that just came back from injury.
Enzo.
Hello, Romeo Lavia.
But I'm not seeing enough of him to determine that.
Lavia-
I'm not seeing enough of him.
His ball
I've seen
carrier
little,
can
but
walk.
not enough.
I'm not seeing enough of him.
But when it comes to being that
So Lavia, is he an 8 or 6?
Because
he's a progressive six.
he's like a Rodri. He's a Rodri.
Exactly.
He's meant to
more
be like a
Rodri.
Rodri.
Like a deep line playmaker. Kind of.
That guy should
Okay,
have
let's
stayed
look at the 8.
Southampton.
Let's see what we put.
Though his only problem is
So this guy has 1 vote, Tonali in the 8.
It's a shout. It's a
And
shout.
King T.
It's actually a shout, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's a
Voted him.
shout. Imagine coming up for moments of
He is not here today to defend himself. Okechukwu voted Odegaard. So I want to know why.
One season, this season, he's not been good.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it shouldn't be.
But
Since
beyond
that
there.
injury,
But
he has
it's
not
six.
come back.
Even as an 8,
no.
7, he has never played an 8.
Yeah,
Only one game.
always 10.
No.
This season.
I'll put Bruno
Was
over
there any
himself.
natural 10 in Arsenal?
Without any
Gabriel
Odegaard is a
in that
natural
position.
10.
But Arteta doesn't play massive.
Arteta doesn't play 10 position. He just
Yeah,
plays.
he don't play
He
the
plays.
massive.
Doesn't
He
really play.
holding. He plays in holding, 4-3-3
Yeah.
holding.
Yeah, so what's his name? Also got 1 vote by Anu, Bruno Gumaros. Yeah,
This was like just like
I actually voted Morgan Rogers.
define. Okay, to be fair.
Rogers.
It's a fair shot. It's a fair shot.
He's,
But I was
as in,
really
well,
So
I voted Rogers on the left though.
Rogers, yeah.
On the left wing.
It's a fair
Then
shot.
2 people voted Gravenberch for the 8th.
I voted Gavin.
Yes, you and Temiza.
I voted Gabriel.
Yeah, you and
I
Temiza.
love.
Then 2 people voted
Revelation.
McAllister as well.
It was between, for me, it was between Gravenberch and McAllister. For me,
And
for me,
it was Eddie
it was a
Great
very
and
hard.
Kiki that voted McAllister.
No, me, I felt Gavin did a lot more.
Yeah.
A lot more.
McAllister scored some winning
He's,
goals.
yeah, but that's not,
Two
that's
people,
not enough.
two people
That's not
also,
enough.
2 people also voted.
and
Bruno
he's always
Fernandes.
available. McAllister, that's another thing. And
2
always
people voted
available.
Bruno Fernandes. And that is obviously one of them must be a Man U supporter.
I can argue with
Dion
it.
and then Newman.
For what?
So tell us.
Fernandes.
Tell us why
For
you
opposition.
For 8.
Tell us why you put
Like you
him.
guys don't know positions. That's
in,
what
like-
it's given.
Tell us why you put.
No, I feel like without Fernandes being in that Man U team, it would have been a lot more worse without him. So that's why I voted Fernandes in that position.
As an
Because
8 though. As an
Which
8.
is Fernandes?
Bruno.
It's different if you even said as a 10, but as an 8.
But
Anyway,
10, they were
moving on.
10.
Gravenberch, I said Gravenberch. So Rice now had the most
tie.
votes in the 8 as well.
So he had the most in 8 and 6.
No.
Yeah.
How can Rice
No,
have
top player.
So that's why I said
Top player.
that's why I'm saying we'll
No,
give him
no,
the
no,
8
let's
and
give him
let's
a
vote
6.
amongst ourselves now who we want for the 6.
Rice
Caicedo now.
Gravenberch and
Caicedo
Caicedo.
now.
Gravenberch over Caicedo.
What are you talking about?
Okay,
Gravenberch.
okay,
Think about Caicedo. What are you talking
let's
about?
go.
Only a
But
movie fan
Gravenberch is good.
They go.
come over Caicedo.
Well, Caicedo is a disruptor.
Over Caicedo.
Caicedo, that's hard.
Caicedo.
Over
Caicedo.
3 seasons in the Premier League. Who? Caicedo.
Over 3 seasons. What have you doing over 3 seasons? You are meant to.
This season, Caicedo has been solid.
No, but you're saying you say
No,
you
no,
know.
I mean like before, like Gravenberch, this is his first season.
But you're asking about this season.
I know.
That's the reason why Sales is winning now as a keeper
Exactly.
because of this season.
So why? So I don't understand.
Rice is the 8, Caicedo is the 6. Yeah?
No,
Okay.
it's fair if you are doing that, but don't say it's because of the over the 3 seasons.
He has been playing consistently in the Premier League, that's why.
Okay, so we move on to the AM, the 10. Yeah? For the season.
I don't understand that.
In Buemo,
For what?
one vote.
Memo is
Buemo is a winger now.
Memo is a second. No, it's a
ten.
fourth, like a fourth line. More like a
And it was
fourth line.
voted by
Don't say-
Dion. So I know he's busy, but
Before I explain.
to explain
wanted
to
to
us
phone
why
Not
he
it.
why he
Chico explain.
Do you know what?
Why you
No,
put,
there's no way a 10 please.
Exactly.
That's why I love you. I just
we
do
need
this on
to
vibes.
explain.
Brentford said they don't even play 10.
Osita needs to explain himself as well.
Yeah.
Because he puts De Bruyne for the
Are
season.
you shocked? It's shocked. It's a step of hand.
You put
And
De
you have to
Bruyne.
defend
You know,
it.
he's an ex-captain,
you need to
yeah,
defend
ex-captain
that.
player, that's
So
why.
I will defend it
Yeah.
because
He was injured half of the
every
season.
time he's available to play, the impact is there.
I know that,
No,
but
no,
for the
no,
season,
no,
For
though.
the season, no, for the season, he has been available for the last. So he was part of the reason why Man City was able to survive.
This season.
Survive the scare they had towards the end of last season and the beginning of this year. De Bruyne is part of the reason why they're able to come out. Yeah.
I have an objection.
It's for
A
this
question
season.
to object that. So why do they want Ronaldo? Why they let him?
I think it's time for him to go. I just feel like
Because clearly if it's
already a
impact,
legend
if it's
striker.
see and sorry let me complete the question, because if it's that impactful in the team, right, they shouldn't let him go. And another example I want to give is Partey. Partey, as much as yes we can see maybe he's aging, he's getting older, but clearly because of his impact in Arsenal, there's a reason why Arteta is saying he wants to keep him for another season. So
Remember that when Gundogan left, he was still. In fact, he was part of the players that led them to the win of the trend. So when it comes to Manchester, it's not really about the impact. I've noticed that over time.
you mentioned impact.
No, they don't give over a certain age contract.
Yeah. So and again, if Man City wants to let you go, Doesn't matter how impactful they are.
When it's time, they will-
I think they want to build.
That has
I think they want to build
I think they
again.
want to build afresh. They want to start again.
Although they're not buying for rates.
I still don't see why he's in this team of the season for you.
I think
Sentiment.
he's
Sentiment.
How old is Gundogan? Gundogan is over 30.
De Bruyne is super.
That's what I'm saying. But Gundogan is staying. He's staying in the team. He's
No,
not leaving. They're not
but
letting him go.
remember he left.
Yeah, but they still cut it. They bought him back.
It's you can see happen with De Bruyne. You can see.
But where will be his next club?
Okay, let's go through the remaining part of the list. Tonali, Fane, voted Tonali.
As it
That's
has.
10.
I think he
He
got
has to. He
confused.
has to. Maybe we pause this one. He has to.
He
He has to. Pay
Where's Fane? He should come and explain himself.
that.
Tell us the other one.
Foul play.
We'll come back to him anyway. Then, Yema, Ebere Chieze,
Fresh out.
fair shout.
The guy has
But
been scoring
overall,
Overall, it's been in and out.
the season he has been in and out.
It's
I
been
know
in
it's
and
been
out. It's
fair
been-
enough.
it's been-
Difficult to find pure number 10 in the Premier
been-
League
it's
because
been
managers have
decent.
been changing formations.
It's been in and out. It's been in and out. So I'll say Ebere Chase has been in and out. But although you can still say one them a pop. Or
So who's your 10?
Come on now.
Who's
Take
your
a
10?
guess.
Eh?
You want him to announce it?
Who is your 10?
Oh, come on.
But Kopama doesn't
I was
play
going to say the same
go
thing
for
now.
Chelsea, but no,
So the guys
Chelsea-
we have for the
For
10.
Chelsea.
Okay,
plays
Finn is
the-
joining us
he's
back
in-
now.
For
Finn.
Chelsea, he comes in as a 10
Explain your-
or as an outside wing, depending on where.
Justify.
Tonali for the
For
10.
Chelsea comes in as a 10 when we have
Tonali for the
Tonali.
10th. That was a mistake.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not possible. Richard just said it's not was a mistake. Was a mistake.
Okay, so he has Palmer for the player of the season for 10.
Yeah,
Cole Palmer.
I have the right.
Somebody else has Bruno Fernandes for the 10.
There's not much.
Then another group of people have Gibbs White. So these are the three people.
Oh, Morgan
My
gives
God,
me
these are
one.
the options we have.
These are the three people
But
that
there
are
are no
fighting for.
there are no number
the 10.
10s like that in the
To be honest, the 10s have
they're
been
not playing. Most of them are
Bruno,
not
you
playing.
can't tell me Bruno has been poor.
Bruno has only been good, even though only one half of the season.
No,
Not
Literally one half.
We're talking about European. We're talking about European contributions as well.
No,
But
Premier League.
all, you are saying Premier League.
Looking at Premier League.
But still,
It's
Half
former
season.
Egypt. It's
But I mean, it's
former.
right.
And don't forget,
Oh no.
the amount of
In a-
games
in a
Man U have
struggling-
lost.
Because you're mentioning one man.
I know, but
Palmer should not be on there.
in a struggling-
Palmer should
Why
not
would
be
you be
on
on
there.
there?
Palmer should not be on there.
Palmer is not a
in a
10.
struggling Man U, for Bruno
He's
to
a
hit
10.
his
Palmer
goals
has
and
been
assists.
good, but it was at the start of the season.
It's been a 10.
First half of the season.
Palmer
he
should
was
not be
okay.
there. But talking
Imagine
about
for how many
consistent.
games now
It's
has he
Gibbs
not
White.
scored?
It's Gibbs
No,
White.
well, it's got a
He
penalty.
didn't score for like 19 games.
Yeah. So imagine.
His mouth is not, his lips not open.
So
See, David is here finally.
They said for what? For player of the season.
for the number 10,
Palmer, Bruno, or
Palmer, Bruno or Gibbs White.
Who will you pick?
it's Gibbs White. Man.
You give it to Palmer.
They said season or David season, not
Season,
one half of the
No,
season.
no.
I know you guys are
Even when Palmer was not scoring, he was still doing his best to still
impact in
create.
United. In a struggling United, come on.
No, he just wants a Man U player to be that.
No.
It's clear.
The stats speak. The stats speak now.
Let me start from the bottom. Bottom, Palmer. Third position. Second position, Bruno.
Bruno, yeah, Gibbs White. First,
That's why you know with the Champions League.
Wow. It's fair and clear.
guys.
No, but it's true. He had no impact on his team and his team did
Who do
well.
you want? Amongst the three, Palmer, Gibbs White, and
If you vote another person, I'm not.
Bruno. Thank you.
You see,
Palmer, Gibbs White.
Morgan, Gibbs, White.
Fact, I've said my own now.
Yeah. So Gibbs White gets the 10 for the season.
That means not about our Chelsea.
That's why you
It's
know-
been-
that's
That's
why-
what this game is for.
That's why he told me, go and make it to him. I put the same second time.
I
If I said the second time,
I don't
you guys
think
should not win.
Okay, so we move on to the left wing. Yeah? Left wing,
This one is
There's quite a
debatable.
few-
Yeah, there are quite a few options.
quite a few options there. So Gordon got 1 vote.
That's me, innit?
Who is
No,
this?
That's what
It was Chris.
On the
Because I voted him on the left.
On the left wing.
No.
That's Chris. That's Chris.
Yeah,
Gordon.
that's what I did.
On the left wing.
Then Rogers.
Yeah.
You are not a winger, though.
You remember you voted
I
him.
remember.
What is not a winger, though?
I just put him.
So Gordon, left wing, was voted by Chris. Rogers, Temizak,
That's not a winger.
Mbwemo,
But he can be.
Left
Kanu,
wing. Left
and
wing.
can, yeah.
Keiti.
He's not in his head. Left wing. He gave me big Bremer left wing.
But the team, why right wing?
It's not right wing.
Right. Is that right?
Yeah, what for right? I put Saka on right. Put Saka. Salah.
No.
Salah, my
I was going to give an award, but sometimes he put Saka right
Salah
wing.
as a striker.
And he put Salah as a striker.
Salah is the striker for him. Yes.
Forget.
You did right.
It's your hand. That's what you wanted.
You like Arsenal.
That's what you wanted. This man.
So you voted.
We have Champions League.
You have to
Final to play. We are waiting.
Dion, thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.
Yes. So what did you vote in the left wing? Well, it's a good shout, you know. It's a good shout. He voted Mitoma, but Mitoma over the course of
For left wing.
over the course of
My choice, man, innit? My choice.
No, I'm saying it's not a good shout.
It's your choice. You can have bad choices.
It's not a good shout.
Whatever I say, it's your choice. You cannot have bad
Well,
choices.
your choice that I say my choice is a bad choice is subjective.
Obama.
It's fine. No, I'm just
For
saying.
instance, now, as of me putting, who did he put for
Wemo. And that one is a bestow man now for the position. Wemo.
10? Mbwemo for 10.
I didn't put Wemo for 10.
Bruno for it.
Bruno for 8?
Okay, now you say. Now you ahead. Now you Mbwemo for 10.
That was a mistake. I put improvement inside my this.
10 for 10. For 10.
No, that was a mistake.
Okay. So Mitoma for left wing. Explain a bit why you thought he deserves the. Yeah. Why do you think it is?
For what?
Left
I
wing.
just.
That's based on FPL last season, not this season.
It's not who
It's not who season.
2 seasons.
2 seasons.
It was between Mitoma and Rodri. But then again, and this is that thought I think for a while I didn't watch Newcastle. So I think even checking the highlights, I didn't see Gordon play some games.
That's why I'm not sure about
He's not the best anyway. Gordon is not the
So
best.
those are the two people that came to mind.
Let's move on. There are a lot of good options.
Let's move on.
When you put Rogers
So you put Salah though,
for left wing.
for left wing.
No.
So that's
I think what I
another
did-
error.
Let me say mistake.
No. I think what I did, I just put forward players in those forward positions. I didn't put them according to their. Yeah. I just put 3 forward players inside.
So we can't really.
Is that what he did,
We can't really be harsh with Papa.
Okay, so if you can
see anymore. So you can say that's what he did. Anyway, so the 2 people we need to vote for now, because these are the 2 people that have come up the same. It's Cunha and
For what?
Luis Diaz for left wing.
It's Kohan.
Okay, Diaz. I forgot about Diaz.
Vote Cunha for left wing.
Kohan's carried this team.
Luis Diaz,
Kohan has carried this team.
Cunha.
For left wing.
For left wing.
Between Luis Diaz and Cunha. We are voting.
I'll pick Cunha.
How many goals has Diaz scored?
Say now because he
They want to feature
No. Just because you know the impact he has had.
You can like impact players. When you
Impact
like
players.
impact
The
players in
impact,
rubbish
see,
teams.
wait,
I understand.
see,
That
look at
was the
Bruno
shot for Bernardo.
Look at Bruno. See, look at Bruno.
Again.
Now. Bruno again. Bruno has been very impactful.
Impactful in a
He has been impactful as in 10. As in 10, right?
in a bad team.
Wait now, in a bad rubbish team. Wait. Bruno has been impactful and also on the left as well. So that's what I'm saying. So it's fine.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay, fine.
my vote now.
Cunha.
Dirty Cunha.
Diaz.
And because of Man
Diaz.
now, because
So
of
do we have a draw again?
But how many goals did Diaz score? How many goals did Diaz score?
Bias apart.
as a natural left,
Cunha. Bias apart.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
As a
Okay,
natural
so
left wing.
Okay, let's move on. Cunha wins that one. Cunha wins that one.
Yeah, now video.
Cunha wins that one. So we go to right wing. Right wing, we don't have
Easy.
We don't have any. Salah wins that one with 11 votes. But we had one person vote Saka, one person vote Murphy. Murphy know who they are. Murphy know who they are.
It sounds like Yema.
So I heard of Salah.
No. It was again the front line.
So why do you like calling my name?
See, but guys, think about
Murphy
it.
went to be left.
Yes, think about it. Murphy, out of Diaz, what did you do now? And Cunha. He has to be Murphy now. If you're thinking three of them.
Murphy plays on the right though.
But Murphy plays on the right. But again, but he can play on the left.
Now the same thing as Kini when I
Cunha doesn't play on the left. Never.
no.
Ever.
Cunha played on the left.
He played them more. Yes. Well, because of Northern, whatever.
No, he played them more.
He played on the left. He
played on
and then
there and then in
he
the
can
10.
play anywhere. That's why Man U
That's why.
him.
That's why.
But Man U
That's why
doesn't
I
have
pick
money.
Cunha. I pick Cunha now for.
Okay, let's do the next one.
Everybody's living a mass.
Right wing.
Everybody's going around. You come straight in.
Right wing.
Normally.
Salah wins that one. But we had Saka, one vote, like I said, and Murphy. Yeah? Then the final one, the centre forward. Isak. Alexander Isak got the votes from everyone. Almost everyone. Apart from,
we need to know.
Apart from King T, who put him as a striker, Salah. So every other person voted Isak as the striker. Yeah? Then we'll do the manager.
Salah has not played. Salah has not played 9 this season.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Never.
He hasn't. He just said he's doing the forward line.
Unless he was doing like front three, which is fair.
No, Klopp has played.
Like me, I just put front three. I didn't put.
So let's do the manager quickly before we shout out for Arteta, 1 vote.
Everybody now votes.
Glasner, 1 vote. And Howe, 1 vote.
Nuno did not get voted.
So Dion, you voted for Howe. Glasner was Anu, and then Arteta was Chris. Yeah?
Arteta voted Chris. I mean Chris voted Arteta.
Chris voted Arteta.
It has to be split. You come to the season. First season you come and win. Has to be now.
Okay.
Disregard for everybody.
Okay, so guys, thank you very much. I think that brings us to the end of it. So let's run through the list quickly. So in goal we have Sels, in left back we have Kerkes, right back we have Trent. The defensive pair we have Van Dijk and Gabriel. The DM we went for Caicedo. The CM we went for Rice. The AM we went for Gibbs White. Left wing we went for Cunha. Right wing Salah.
A lot of struggling.
Then
Everybody's not.
center forward Issa
Do we get points for
and Slopes as the manager.
highest?
No, we don't have. We are not giving any points. You know, here this boy at the beginning say -100 is the last.
not the 100.
You want to
You
now
are giving
top
like
points.
points if you have
Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next
I've
video.
gotten the highest.